Welcome to the Man of Recaps. This is The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 3. Now, there's nothing I hate more than when a series dedicates an entire episode to dream sequences and hallucinations. Walking Dead has maybe the worst example of this back in Season 3, I think, when Rick spends the entire episode after Lori dies talking to her on the phone. Luckily, this one's not as bad. It's just Carol, who's been sleep-deprived and popping pills, thinks she sees Henry. The other parts of the episode, though, I liked quite a bit, so let's dive into it. The opening sequence is super cool. They do this whole time countdown thing as multiple waves of zombies are sort of coming at Alexandria. Small groups at first, and our people take them out no problem. But as they start coming in larger waves, we're reminded that dealing with a big horde of zombies is still pretty difficult. Especially when new waves keep coming every hour, it's wearing the group down. They are all getting sleep deprived. Finally, they're approached by Gamma, the new Whisperer's captain. She's like, yo, these zombies aren't actually us, and Alpha wants to meet. It's hard to say if she's telling the truth. Eugene points out that the satellite probably drew in zombies from all around the surrounding area, but also it's totally possible Alpha is sending these zombies at him, so, we'll see. Aaron is in charge of a zombie killing squad, and Gabriel tells him to take Negan with him. This is a big deal, actually giving Negan a weapon. Negan's done a great job of laying low, so much that Gabriel now kinda trusts him, but Aaron does not trust Negan. He's very much against this. This story in the episode I like a lot because of the cool power dynamic here. They only gave him a stick to fight zombies with, and when Negan picks up a crowbar, Aaron's all like, yo, no, you put that down. Negan does a great job of pushing the boundaries here. It's like, hey, how far will Aaron let me go? So when some zombies tackle him, Negan does not immediately help. Aaron's temporarily blinded. I thought the zombie just spit in his eyes, but I guess he had some flower juices growing on him. Anyway, Aaron stumbles into the cabin where Negan is sitting, not revealing himself. I'm very excited to see where the Negan redemption arc goes this season, if he truly will, or if he'll just pretend to be redeemed, and then who knows? But in any case, for now, when some new zombies come, Negan does bust in there and save Aaron's life. Aaron being blinded, he's vulnerable. He's sort of forced to trust Negan at this point, and so Negan takes advantage of that. For the rest of the episode, he's holding the crowbar. Aaron can't say anything about it. Meanwhile, the main characters go to meet Alpha. Her group is creepy as always. She's like, look, I know you guys crossed the border to put out the fire, but it wasn't just then. I saw you guys cross during the winter storm last season and in episode 1 when you and Aaron went on the bridge. Where are these Whisperers watching everything, just behind every single tree? She's like, hey, I can be reasonable. I'm not gonna unleash my whole zombie horde just for this, but I am gonna move the border up and take more land. Alpha versus Carol is the big dynamic this season. Carol hates her because she put Henry's head on a pike. In fact, she brought a gun, gonna shoot her, but Michonne and Daryl stop her. That was the smart thing to do because, they couldn't provoke the retaliation of unleashing the giant nuclear option zombie horde. But it's still frustrating because Alpha's gotta go. On the way back, Carol spots a few Whisperers following them and shoots at them, chases them off. The group goes to look for him, but doesn't find anything. Carol's been popping lots of pills lately, so, maybe with the sleep deprivation and the pill popping, she's hallucinated them. Either way, when they take shelter in this abandoned school for the night, Carol hallucinates all sorts of stuff, and like I said, I hate it, it's boring, I'm not even gonna talk about it. In the end, she's caught in a trap and fighting off a bunch of zombies, and at the time, we thought this was probably just a hallucination too. Somehow, though, Carol was injured, so they bring her to the doctors, where Sadiq is still having his PTSD flashbacks of being at the Whisperers group when they were cutting off the heads for pikes. New Dr. Dante's there to help out, though. They get Carol patched up. He seems to be a really nice guy, actually. He claims to have been an army medic and had some PTSD problems of his own, so he helps Sadiq out. My episode 1 claimed that because Sadiq was staring at his mouth, maybe he was one of the Whisperers, but now I'm thinking that wasn't the case. Sadiq was just staring at his mouth, because he's a weirdo. Also, there's a quick convo with Eugene and Rosita. She spells it out very clearly that nothing romantic is ever gonna happen between them. This is sad for Eugene. He really thought that one day he could get out of the friend zone. Then at the end of the episode, we see that there are a bunch of dead zombies in the gymnasium. Carol didn't hallucinate that part, and in fact, the one she shot, we follow the trail of blood. It was a Whisperer who now wakes up, I think, as a zombie, and that's where the episode ends. So there you have episode 3. The plot not moved very much forward, but the Cold War between Whisperers and good guys is heating on up.